holidays. Braun is here to the rescue, but we're gonna start right here. It is definitely my pick of the hour. It is so incredible. This is a Samurai alarm keychain, and you do get two. And by the way, on the Samurai website, one is the same price as we're doing for two. So think about that, and they come individually boxed. Now, what are they? They are little keychains that pack a punch. Because you know what, the best part of, I think, living in this country is that we want to help each other out when we see something's going on, right? This is gonna sound an alarm that is the loudest decibel that is legally allowed to even sell to the consumer. I don't want to reveal the sound. I'm going to let my guests do that. I just wanted to show you what these keychains look like. You get one, you get two for $29.99. Again, on their site, one sells for this price. We do two, and then we have it on 5 Flex of only $6 to get them delivered to you. If you want to get any one of the colors, I say load up. We've got gold, purple, silver. We have blue, black, and pink. So let's get this started because Joe Harrison is here. We're going to talk a little bit about this. I know the first time we offered this, it was a month or so ago, sold completely out. Just aired again last night. Went crazy. I highly recommend get these before they sell out again. It's gonna be one of the hottest items for the holidays.
Oh, absolutely. This was actually started by 2 families here in America who are concerned about their other family members, because what happens when you walk outside and it's dark at night, we all have been intimidated, like, do I walk down this parking lot? Am I scared to walk out of work at night? As it's getting to these nights where it's not dark at 9 o'clock anymore, it's down now to 7 and 6 and 5 o'clock, it starts getting dark. With the Samurai, if you feel intimidated, if you feel like somebody's coming up near you, if you want to scare somebody away, it's got this special trigger system that's on here. And Callie, plug your ears.
Ready? Here we go.
This is going to be loud. You pull on it. It is 130 decibels. That is the loudest alarm we've ever offered here at HSN.
And what I thought was interesting, Joe said that for us to yell as humans, we yell at like 90 decibel
90
level.
decibels. And how long can you yell? You might be able to yell for 10 or 15 seconds, but then you got to stop.
And sometimes you can't scream. Like you're so freaked out and scared. That happened to me once. You're just like, nothing comes out. So think about your daughters, think about your grandchildren, think about, I mean, boys and girls. Think about your kids in college. Think about, you know, the students standing at the bus stop waiting for the bus in the morning or at the end of the day. For anybody who walks your dog, when it's late at night, it's not just about the youth in our lives. This is a real problem. We hear about it all the time. Every headline, headlines every single day tell us about some missing child and the horror of what those parents must go through. Imagine just being able to distract whoever that is that's trying to do bad, and they're gonna run the other direction.
You're right, and especially when you think about, you know, the police coming. Everybody hears that siren. A siren on a police car is around 120 decibels. This is louder than a police car siren. So once, Callie said it perfectly, this country is great because once that alarm goes off, everyone starts to look what's going on, and that's when people come to help you out. It's faster than the police coming to you, instantly can scare anyone away, but it's also been designed to fit your life. So as we have it right now, this is on a backpack, and every one of my kids, we have it on their backpack. It's right on the side. So if something happens, all we have to do is we yank on that and we've got it, and they'll scare anyone away.
Can I do it again? This is what you do when somebody's coming up to you. And guess what? You can put that pin back there if I can find it. But I know what Joe recommended. Boy, that is so piercingly loud. I love your idea of like, if you're in that situation, take this and throw it in a different direction so that that would-be intruder or whoever isn't gonna be able to find it.
Right,
and
you
can't stop it.
You have to have the trigger system in the alarm to stop it. So yank on it, give it a toss, throw it in the grass. This thing is gonna go nonstop for 15 minutes.
Love it.
So that way you're getting as much help as possible. We also, my neighbor has hers. She has one for her dog leash. She walks the dog early in the morning. She walks the dog late at night. We all do. She attaches it on there, and with that LED light, not only can she see the path, but she can also pull that alarm in case something happens. Now, she has a tiny little lap dog. Her dog sometimes attracts other big dogs. To scare the other big dogs away, she also pulls on that alarm. Or even if you're in the woods, someone, one of our reviewers said they had a coyote that came up to them. They yanked on it, scared away a coyote, keeps you safe. But it's also designed to fit right there on your keychain. So whether it's on your dog leash, whether it's on your keychain, whether it's on your kid's backpack, in your purse, this is always by your side. We all really need a Samurai by our side.
Without a doubt. I mean, it's obviously so easy to just attach it to your keys. That's something you're gonna have in hand at all times anyway. So did you see, it does have the light, so that's great. So if you wanna, like, you know, alert somebody to that. But the best part, if you're just tuning in, this is the loudest decibel sound alarm that is legally allowed to even sell to the consumer. And the fact that a siren of a police car is only 120 and this is 130, you're gonna be able to hear this even over the sounds of, you know, traffic and the sirens that might be going on too.
Right.
So,
well, especially if you're in our house, we have a home alarm that I pay a monthly fee for. It came with my house. It's only 100 decibels.
Oh.
My house alarm is 100 decibels. I was playing with these in the house just to test them out when I first got the product. I set it off. My neighbor 2 houses over came over and said, "Is everything okay?"
Seriously?
They heard it. They wanted to make sure we're okay because the alarm is that loud. So even beyond just being worried about being in the dark, if you live in an apartment, if you live by yourself, if you have seniors, your family senior members, give this to them because they can pull on it and it attracts those people to come. And when you pull on it, Callie, plug your ears.
Ready?
All you have to do, give it a yank. It's 130 decibels louder than any home security alarm that we've even sold here at HSN. Noise is one of the things the bad guys hate. They hate light. They hate noise.
Yep.
And if their alarm is going off, that is enough to detract, just get somebody away, enough for your kids, for you to run the other way.
Right.
And you start hearing about statistics about kidnappings, and it just gets really scary. But the thing about this is, you've got that peace of mind that it fits on your backpack. My kids have this on every one of their backpacks. My wife has it in her purse. My mom carries it inside her purse, and my wife has hers on the outside. It's designed to really go anywhere with that little eye hook, with the enclosure.
I think about my son. He's, you know, out in Los Angeles. He drives himself everywhere. Like, he needs to have one of these on his keychain. Everybody should have one of these on their keychain. Everybody, whether it's a keychain, which is the most common use, purse, backpack, belt loop. I mean, if you're going for, we all need to be able to like alert somebody if there's problems going on. Maybe it's because, you know, gosh, only knows. Hopefully it's not something bad. Maybe, like you said, you're trying to alert somebody that you're, and that you've fallen on a run or something like that. Sound attracts attention, and it makes, if it is a bad situation, makes those guys want to run the other direction. So it's a win-win. I have to let you know we have less than 100 in the gold, so it's a 2-pack. Again, here at HSN, we're giving a 2-pack for the same price as you're going to find on their website for 1. So it's a buy one, get one here at HSN. They come individually boxed and the batteries are already installed. Love that. Here's your purple, and it's a 2-pack, 2 of the silver. You can do 2 pink, you can do 2 black, you can do 2 blue. When you think about this, it is something everybody's sock should have one in for the holidays.
Absolutely. And there are other intimidators out there. There are other ones that they have them where they're 85 decibels, where you think that's loud. But then you can yell louder than 85 decibels. Then there are others that are 100 decibels. This is 130 decibels. Now, Callie, when you compare 100 decibels versus 130, it's only 30 decibels more, but it's actually 20 times louder.
No kidding.
It scales up. So this is louder than a chainsaw. This is louder than an ambulance. This is louder than you yelling. And when you set this off, this actually can reach a range of around 300 yards. So it's not like you're just attracting attention nearby. 3 football fields away, when you get that yank, everyone, sorry, Callie.
It's loud.
I should have warned you. It is extraordinarily loud. Everybody within 300 yards is gonna be able to hear it. And it's funny, like, as you have this and you test it out, you'll instantly notice, like, everybody's looking your way. You know, it gives you that confirmation that if I'm in trouble, if I'm walking out with a bag full of groceries at the mall because I'm doing my Christmas shopping and I see somebody creepy over there, first off, I can turn the light on and check that person out. Just let them know, hey, I can see you right over there. And then if something bad happens, you yank on that trigger system. And having those batteries that are built in, they don't just last a month. You're not changing them 6 months from now. You're gonna have this by your side for 2 years until you have to replace the batteries.
Will you, even if you used it every day.
If you use it every day, it's still going to last up to 2 years. So when you wanna have that peace of mind, you've got it for the next 2 years.
I do think about, like, I've got 2 nieces in college and they're both great girls, you know, but sometimes those college parties get a little bit crazy. And, you know, if your daughter or your granddaughter is in that situation where they just want to be, you know, safe, they wanna run, but they can't. Oh, you guys, gold just sold out. These, again, we aired these about a month or so ago, sold out in 1 airing, thousands out the door. We happen to be offering it today, this afternoon. What a practical, great holiday gift, and I don't even want you to wait until the holidays to give it to somebody. $15 to make somebody feel safe and secure and have you give, you know, enjoy the peace of mind of knowing in the event of, this is, do the alarm one more time.
All right, here we go. 130 decibels, enough for everyone in the studio, and then everyone in the next studio.
Yeah.
300 yards, people are gonna hear that alarm going off. It grabs the attention to get the bad guy away, but also might give you the help you need to.
Everybody needs protection. It doesn't mean it's, you know, just somebody of a certain age. I mean, we as adults and parents and grandparents, and we all need to know that we're safe. This just makes such common sense. The item is 680914. Thank you for being here with us.
No problem.
What a great new item.
Lifesaver.
We have another great brand new item coming up. Take a look. It is a touch-free infrared thermometer.